Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for this month catching up on K-pop, which technically this is the second part and there will be a third part, as I have already posted the first part, which was an early catching up on K-pop if you want for this month. Also, you have to excuse me, but today I was not feeling like standing to film, and so I'm seated, which for the longest time I have, film my reactions seated and everything, so I don't think it's gonna be like really strange to see me seated. But yeah, and before we get any further into the video, I just wanted to share this song with you because I did say this also in my reaction just before. A lot of time what happens nowadays is because I am so out of touch with releases and everything, you guys are often the ones who are coming to me with recommendations and suggestions, letting me know that this came out, this artist made a comeback, etc, etc. And I'm sure that for some of you guys are already aware of this song being out and everything, but I wasn't until this morning when my YouTube recommendation page did something. Because like I said, nowadays you guys are coming to me and now I want to give something back to you. So you're welcome for this song because this song is a gem and you guys need to hear about it. That's it. Go and listen to that song immediately, you guys. Right now. Yeah, just wanted to share that with you before going into the catching up on K-pop, where a lot of it you guys are recommending to me. I think, you know what, let me start with Vcha first. Is that how you pronounce it? Vcha. A pre-debut global girl group under JYP Entertainment. Survival show. Consists of Lexi, Camilla, Kendall, Savannah, KG, and Kaylee. Kendall. Texas. Vietnamese! Girl! I don't know why I did that. Girl. Yes. Wow. Her role model is Taylor Swift. That's not something we see often. So like, do they sing in Korean? Because it's kind of like the only references that I have perhaps of groups that are mainly made out of, foreign members is Black Swan. And we've got another example that is not considered K-pop. It's XG. So is Vcha considered K-pop? Like, how do you see this happening? Because I don't consider XG K-pop, I consider Black Swan K-pop because they sing in Korean. It's not the only factor, but like one of the biggest factors, for me at least, is that they sing in Korean. Yeah, if anyone can maybe like fill me in with the details, I'd be really grateful for that. YO Universe. Sorry, that's a bit...
Thinking about you and me, looking up down the street. We don't know much, but here we are. Suitcase full of our dreams, watching the stars go by. Yeah, yeah. Crazy when you think about it. Underneath these lights, we're drowning. Throw out all my girls in the backseat of a taxi. Let's go. Think of our best friends on all the worst nights. Start from the West End and from the East Side. So when you freak out, I'll be right by your side. When I was low, you built me up and brought me so high. Do you feel special? Do you feel replaceable?
Oh, she's the one who did ballet, right? Is that Savannah? Try. No, she's the one who did ballet. Disney Channel music.
Slow it down, we don't gotta go real fast. Just
Well,
follow
better,
the beat
maybe.
of your heart. Boom, boom, bass, drums,
Hey!
claps. Don't forget we are who we are. Already know. We know. Don't forget that we'll always be. Are who we are.
I get it. You know, if I'm not good at something immediately, don't even talk to me. I will literally lose my mind because I'm not good at something immediately. It's probably the non-message that they're going for. I swear. I said this for another song recently, and I was like, this is giving Zootopia. And that was me earlier today. Okay. A little bit of Power Rangers with the colors, right? Like, how are they not awkward in front of a camera? I don't know how they do this. I understand this is their dream and they're finally, like, you know, getting there. I get it. Like, probably, I don't know. I feel like, I've been making videos for like more than 10 years and I'm still awkward in front of a camera. If it's not my own camera, if I do not have like control over my own environment, I feel incredibly awkward. And so you put me in front of camera that is not mine, and I'm like, I lose all kind of composure. I don't know how they do this. You know, like, kudos to them, because like, I could not do that. Anyways, yeah, the song that I mentioned that I said, oh, this kind of like is giving a Zootopia vibe was Let's Dance. You know what I mean? It's got those like Disney movie kind of energy to them, like a bounce. You know what I mean? It's got those like almost childlike energy. I'm not saying that Disney movies are only for children, but like, I'm just talking about the Disney quality to a song. You know, I don't know how else I could describe it. It's got that Disney channel, yeah, kind of energy to it. This is not the type of music that screams of my name, but I can enjoy this. I don't mind this. You know, it puts you in a good mood. It's catchy. Also, I can sing along, which is always a plus. Which brings me to the question now. I feel like more and more, not only the fans, the community and everything, but the labels themselves are kind of like redefining what K-pop is. And I feel like the more we evolve, this definition also evolves. And so the boundaries of the genre of K-pop, I guess, are kind of like being blurred. I did say at the beginning that one of the factors that to me makes a K-pop group K-pop is the fact that they sing in Korean. So here I'm asking the question again, how would you categorize this group? I don't know if they categorize themselves. I haven't seen on the profile earlier, it didn't say that they were either K-pop or anything, you know, because honestly, if you show this to me without knowing that they're from JYP or whatever, I would not have necessarily like linked this or associated it with K-pop. Then again, I'm only judging this based on this pre-release and without any prior knowledge, and I also don't know what they will be doing in the future, right? This is only a pre-release, so maybe they are planning on in the future, you know, promoting in Korean and everything. I don't know. However, if I just base myself on this, would I consider them K-pop? No. They are a group who are promoting and are signed under a K-pop company, a Korean company and they are trained in the same system probably, but the product that they are putting out is not K-pop per se. Again, me saying this out loud, it's like, you know, there's like so many different factors that come into play here as to what K-pop really is. And like, obviously the factors that I have in mind are not like universal. And so my own understanding of things is not necessarily the truth. It's like my truth. Yeah, I guess, but like, I just think it's so freaking interesting to see how K-pop is evolving, you know, and how it's becoming and how there are new defining factors and everything that comes into play. That's interesting to say the least. Like, I've been in this for more than 10 years, you know, and seeing the evolution of this, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. So yeah. All right, so Barbie made a comeback with pictures I've seen that are straight to the point. It's like there was no censorship. There was only a message that was loud and clear. And I suppose that this song is also not going to be censored, or at least I hope not. I just love seeing artists or idols, here in this instance, he really is an artist, like a complete one, you know, come to a point in their career where they're like, I don't want to censor myself. I don't want to feel, sorry, I was saying before my camera cut off, that I really enjoy seeing artists gaining their freedom in just being able to truly be who they are, not only as an individual but also as an artist. And that freedom of creation for an artist, which I am not obviously, but I can only imagine how frustrating it must be to be signed under a company hoping and wishing to be able to share your talent and your skill and your artistry with other people and not being able to, or having limits put on you, feeling like you're chained to a certain idea of yourself that you have to sell. I just feel like now we get to see more and more artists being truly themselves, being true to their own identity and being able to freely express themselves as well in their art, etc., etc., which is incredible. It is great to be able to see this, you know. Make sure to have the English captions on because I feel like he will say things. A message will be sent. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Ah!
Now I'm sticking birds like a motherfucker. Then fuck you, still trying, cause I got no more fucking than more than Wheein. I'm the boss, motherfucker. I hate the wrong fucking motherfuckers. Can't just fuck with your motherfuckers. Thank you, and have a nice phone, motherfucker. Sit back and watch that shot. They got a car going down, nigga, at the line and go.
What did I say?
Spend a whole lot of money just to fast and go. Now look, who's motherfucking wrong. Say you was worried about me, huh? Worried about me, huh?
Worry about yourself.
Fuck you, still trying, cause I got no more fucking damn money. I'm the boss, motherfucker. I hate the wrong fucking motherfuckers. Can't just fuck with your motherfuckers. Thank you, and have a nice phone, motherfucker. Sit back and watch. Throwing that on your face. Yeah, macho, I'm about to throw a nap on your face. You only get fire on that on your face. Yeah, macho, I'm about to throw a nap on your face. You only get fire on me now. 좀 storming out, storming 뭐 거리게 my brain 모든 한수 있어 배거리는 무진력 상태 주위가 모르고 씹어먹어 물이 완전 무장이 된 지가 제일 깊숙한 곳에서 우리 우주 비행을 해 꽉 충전되는 에너지 폭발해야지 않아린다게 부신 후에 느낌은 무진
My eyes are not that quick, I'm sorry. Like, I need to read and understand at the same time and I can't do that. There is no censorship in this, and I'm living for it. Oh. Yeah. If I didn't know better, I would be saying like, who hurt you? but I don't think we know. Do you know that feeling when you're like over caffeinated and your heart beats really fast and you are in a situation that is overstimulating? No, okay, let me give you another example. You know when you're asleep and suddenly a big noise wakes you up, it scares you, and you're just like waking up and you're like, what the f? And your heart is like beating really, really fast. That's what just happened. It's like I just got woken up by him taking me by the two shoulders like this and just shaking me like, He woke me up, and he woke me up for good. Like, I'm not going back to sleep after that, you know? That was violent, but it's kind of like the kind of violent where it's liberating. I think the word that I was looking for is just simply cathartic. I guess it describes it well. Yeah. The fuck word that he couldn't say during all these years, he put them here. All the time I got censored in the past, I'll make it up for it now. He saw an opportunity, he took it. I am glad he did. To be completely frank with you, I will probably not listen to that song again. Well, at least I'm not in the mood to listen to it again now. I would, however, see myself listening to this when I need like a kick in the butt, you know? You know, for example, when I work out and I need, you know, for the last set and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, you put this song, and it's kind of like he's a drill sergeant. It's kind of like him swearing pushes you. It's motivating. I did say it's quite violent, right? But it's like those rooms where you can go and just destroy things, and it releases all the stress and everything. And so the way this song felt so violent must have been so relieving for him too. And through this, I felt relief too, to be honest. It felt so refreshing to hear him say and mother everything. It feels so refreshing. Like, I'm not saying that I want to hear, you know, swear words in K-pop songs in general. That's not what I'm saying. Also, there are songs that kind of like call for it, and they're always bleeping it out, or they're censoring the word and everything. And I'm like, well, that kind of like defeats the purpose, right? And trust me, the irony isn't lost on me. I realize how hypocritical it is of me to say this when I have to, you know, censor my own swearing and everything. But hey, I am not like a multi-millionaire label or whatever. I am just a small YouTuber who is trying to not go against the terms of use of YouTube and everything. So please excuse me. You know, I'm happy for him that he's able to do this now. Bobby was really always quite authentic as an artist and as a person, in my opinion, you know. But I feel like nowadays he really has reached a place in his life and in his career where he is feeling so fulfilled. I think he said it himself in the lyrics, right? But it feels like he is really happy where he is now, and that I'm really happy to see. I'm really happy to see, you know. Yeah. All right, let's move on. So, like I said, I left Wheein and Hwasa for last. Makes sense, right? So I'm gonna start with Wheein first, and then leave Hwasa for last, as it was the most voted for on Patreon. So yeah, let's do this. Ah, the butterfly! I see you!
Feeling so good, 우리만의 sign. 끄덕이며 마주보는 eyes every time.
Man, she was good as a blonde.
하루 종일 그 속을 헤엄치는 이 순간이 너로 변해. Baby, don't 삼는 숨이 탁 오는 기분에 널 향해 점점 바를 때 all night long 이 기분에.
Oh, not the iPod. Is she having a silent disco moment? Okay, she looked good before, but here, mother. Oh! Yeah, this look. Oh my god, this blonde on her reminds me so much with the landscape and everything here, right? It reminds me of is it? Oh, okay. Oh, she was so good like this.
완벽한 정남의 순간에 잡아줄래 난 생각 따윈 그냥 이렇게 빠져 come in baby come in yeah yeah 나도 느껴봐 know what I feel 아침이 밝아올 때까지
Wow. She kind of looks like Sime's here. You know the dancer from La Chica? Alright. Oh, the instrumental is good too. I don't know why it's surprising, but no, it's kind of like more focusing on her voice than the instrumental in itself. I like the continuation with the butterfly. Makes sense. Ah! What do you mean? Whoa! Ah! What is this? Because you know what this is giving? You know how, oh my god, I'm gonna expose my Instagram feed a little. You know how sometimes there are videos, reels like this with acronyms like this, but they are kind of like explicit. The one, wait, I'm gonna expose myself and I'm gonna expose some of you as well. Okay, see, this is the kind of reels that I have on my Instagram. Now, if you know, you know, but if you don't know, please do not look it up. I beg you, do not look it up. I do not want to be responsible for you losing your innocence. If you don't know, I repeat, do not look it up. No judgment, but I see you. What? Wait. YKRE. I'm gonna try to like Google it. Who knows? Ah, people have already done the brain work, and someone actually kind of like deciphered this, and it might mean pretty killer. That is so very interesting. I feel like whenever K-pop does stuff like this, it's kind of like putting me into like a detective mode. I know that I would not be able to solve anything, but damn, is it making me excited to feel like it's intriguing, you know, like you're giving me hints and I'm like, oh, okay, let me try. I feel like this is typically the kind of song that are so easy to listen to. It's addicting, but it's not overwhelming either. It's as if like if this was a perfume, this would be like a very like faint one with a sillage is like not so strong and everything. I recently learned that word because I was looking for new perfumes, so just don't mind me. I'm just using a word that I just learned, okay? It would be like a very pleasant but faint scent, but very addictive still. It's not one of those perfume when you just like get hit by it and you're just, whoa, that's a lot. No, it's not like that. So it is addictive, but it's not addicting. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've been trying to understand what I meant by that for the past 30 seconds and I've got absolutely no idea. I don't know, so just take it as it is and don't think too much about it, alright? I always wonder, do you think they actually like eat all of these afterwards? That'd be a shame to throw it away, right? Talking about food or edible things, we've got chili here. So that's Hwasa's song, but like Jessie did with Cold Blooded, with this song is still so freaking good. Like Cold Blooded was such like a pivotal moment, I feel like last year. Was it last year? Yeah, probably. Was it last year? Or was it the year prior even? Because in between there were like Street Men Fighter. Did Street Men Fighter have... Oh yeah, with Rain! Yes, it did. So like the first season of Street Woman Fighter, it was with Jessie. So it was 2 seasons ago, right? It's like 2 years ago? Anyways, yeah. And then Street Men Fighter happened with Rain, right? With the song that Rain created for the show. And then this season is Hwasa. It makes so much sense to have her here. I'm pretty sure though that I've seen like reels of this challenge going around, but I haven't heard this whole song. Okay, so last time for Jessie, it was YGX who won the challenge, right? For that mission, and so they were the one who got to choreograph, and Lee Jung was the one who directed the video. Here it's 1 million who won. Cool. Gotcha.
Giving it all on up to you.
Sorry, that scared me. Hey.
Straight on one fighter.
Okay, Bada is everywhere. People have fallen for Bada. Hey. And I don't blame them. Is that Money Queen? Right? Woo! Yes, that's the one I saw.
Tastes like chili, chili, Philly, dilly, dilly, dilly. Tastes like chili, Philly, dilly. Tastes like chili, chili.
Yeah, that's the kind of song your tongue has to be out. Hey! I knew of Christine for a long time already, so I'm kind of low-key proud and I want to flex that.
Taste trash 주워 담기엔 바빠 쉬는 날 정원 가끔 기다리는 나의 flower chili chili you know fish you think I'm not scorpion 가져와봐 내 옆에 심심해 yeah gimme yeah chili 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 you know taste like chili
Let's go! No, I'm not gonna try, actually.
Taste like chili chili Philly dilly 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 taste like chili Philly dilly tastes like chili chili Philly dilly dilly dilly
Oh! Sorry.
We keep it spicy chili tastes like chili dilly 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 tastes like
Ooh.
tastes like chili
Yep.
dilly dilly tastes like
That's literally the sound that you make when you eat something too spicy, right? I'm kind of obsessed. Well, it's Hwasa we're talking about, so maybe it's already 50% there. Like I said for I Love My Body, for example, the song in itself, which people said it reminded me of Meghan Trainor, and I'm like, oh my god, it does. And so yeah, it wasn't really like my kind of music, but still enjoyed it, you know, the message and everything. Yeah, you guys already know. You guys already know. You see Spicy from CL. You got the sauce and it's spicy. This is her cousin. I don't care. I don't care if they do not sound alike. I do not care. But everything is kind of linked, you know? Spicy? Chili? Also, the dancers for Spicy were from La Chica, right? Gabby was in it and everything. So this and this kind of makes sense to me. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot with my hands and everything. Coffee. You know, at first I was kind of like not skeptical of the sound of it, but I was like, is this, would I typically like imagine Hwasa doing something like this? But then again, I did not imagine her do something like I Love My Body either, like music wise, you know. This is probably closer to what I would imagine her doing than I Love My Body, which she said it herself actually. I think, if I remember correctly, that I Love My Body is not typically the kind of music that she does. I also have to note that Cold Blooded and this are so much better than the season from Street Men Fighter. I rest my case. I don't know what you guys think of it, but oh my god. I just realized I didn't check Sunmi's music video. Shit. You guys! Okay, I have to figure something out. So basically, originally, I had intended on reacting to 2 Underwater's music video. However, since it is only a pre-release, I ended up, switching it with Sunmi's music video, which I really wanted to check it out. So yes, just letting you know. Okay, chili, hot, addicting, where your tongue has to be out. Because, that stank face, that like, that kind, yeah. That's kind of like the default expression that you have to have when listening to this. I mean, honestly, if you can listen to this and watch this with like a blank face, I don't know how you do it. It's kind of like you have to match the energy of the song to be able to like truly like, to have the song kind of like take over your personality for a little bit. That's why I say like music has its own power where it makes you feel a certain type of way during... It's only 2 minutes long, and yet the power of these 2 minutes are like this. There are songs out there that last like 4 minutes where I feel like it never really takes off or land. In here it's packed, it's dense, but it's every second of this is flavorful. Do you know what I mean? Exactly like chili, like those small chilies and everything. They look unassuming, but oh boy, do they have a kick. This is what it is. It's like 2 minutes. It seems unassuming, right? It's short, and yet the addiction is there, everything is there. I'm obsessed with this. So anyways, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you to every patrons for voting, and thank you guys also on YouTube for still providing me with recommendations and whatnot. It helps a ton, a lot more than you guys can imagine. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one if you'd like to join me there. So yeah, thanks and bye.